Okay, despite what people say, there is no such thing as black on black crime in the way people try to use that statement. Now, people try to use this term to make it seem like black people have this exclusive issue with violence and crime in their community. And it's just not true. So let's look at the data from the Office of National Statistics. So all this data is showing is very recent, and all it's showing is that the majority of people who kill white people are white, the majority of people who kill Asians are Asian, and the majority of people who kill black people are black, because it's about who's in close proximity to you. It's got nothing to do with race. So here we can see that of white people, 83% of them were killed by other white people. But we would never use the terms white on white crime or Asian on Asian crime. Now, the term was first used by African Americans because they noticed when a black person killed a black person, they wouldn't get much time. But when a black person would kill a white person, they'd get double the time. So they started using the term. However, the term became hijacked by conservatives and even other black people who'd pushed this narrative that we've got this isolated and exclusive issue in our community. So then the media would jump on this narrative and different networks, and all of a sudden we see black people in one role exclusively as gangsters shooting each other. However, when we see white people as gangsters in these films, we don't associate them with being inherently violent. We just see them as businessmen, and it's super cool. So criminologists say the thing that really drives violent crime is poverty, childhood trauma, alcohol, drugs, poor mental health, etc. When you start to use blackness as a reason for people becoming more violent, that goes back to race science days and you just being racist, and that can be internalized. Do black people kill other black people? Absolutely. And is there an issue with crime? Absolutely, but it's got nothing to do with their blackness. We know that the gap between rich and poor schools has doubled in the last 20 years. And we also know that black and brown schools get less money allocated to resource. Also, in the last 10 years, over 700 youth centres have been shut down, and we've had 400